Hello everyone, and today we are going to talk about Tanzanian cobalt spinel, and actually what sets it apart from the Vietnamese cobalt spinel. And without further ado, let's get started. So, as we know, cobalt spinel is one of the most striking natural gemstones available today. When I'm talking about natural gemstones, I'm talking about blue gemstones. While Vietnamese stones are often considered as a benchmark, Tanzanian cobalt spinels are emerging as a good alternative, offering their unique qualities. In this video, I will walk you through what sets Tanzanian material apart and how it compares to the stones from Vietnam. Cobalt spinel gets its vivid color from the trace element of cobalt, and there is actually no any kind of treatment to these stones. This element gives the stone that intense saturated blue color that rarely found in nature. Cobalt spinels from Vietnam, especially from the Lucian region, known for its light, more brighter open blue color and with exceptional clarity. However, they typically found in small sizes, usually under 2 carats, and prices are quite high for this type of material due to their scarcity. Tanzanian cobalt spinel, by comparison, tend to display more deeper blue, sometimes with violet undertone. They found more frequently in larger sizes, while they may include minor inclusions. A well-cut stone will actually display very nice saturation and brilliance. So, Tanzanian cobalt spinels offer a unique balance between strong natural color, availability in large sizes, and often are more available by price. So here we have 3 stones from Tanzania in different carat weight from 2 to almost 10 carats in size with different price range and also slightly different color saturation. Let's start with the first one. So our first cobalt spinel has a weight of 2.04 carats and the price is $1,000 per carat. This stone is cut in cushion and we can see that this stone is not very deep. If I turn it, if I put it on the side, you will see that the pavilion is not very deep. The pavilion of this stone is quite shallow. That's why we have this very nice blue color. And if I put it on my hand and I will tilt it around, you can see that this stone is not too dark. The color is deep, but not overly deep. And if I tilt it around from side to side, you can still see how the light is interacting with the stone. And for me, this stone is very attractive. It's very beautiful. It still has this very nice bluish tone, but because the pavilion, as I said, is not very deep, this stone is not too dark. Also, I have a ring holder here and I will try to put it in a ring so you can see how this stone will look on my hand. Yeah, here it is. So I'm back with the ring holder. You can see how this particular stone will look in the ring. I think 2 carat size is a good size for daily wear ring. You can set it with 2 diamonds as side stones, or you can actually have a just ring with a gemstone alone. Okay, I will put it back. Yeah, here it is. So our next stone is another cobalt spinel from Tanzania with the carat weight of 3.37 carats and the price is $1,100 per carat. This stone is actually also not very deep. You can see that it has a different saturation of color. It's slightly darker just because of the tone is more, I would say, cooler here. And the camera is not actually showing, but when I'm looking at this stone on the camera, for me it has slightly greenish undertone, but actually it's just that nice blue tone, which is making this stone so unique. I will put it on my hand. So you can see how the light is interacting with the stone. this stone is slightly darker than the previous one because the pavilion is slightly deeper, but it's not that deep. It's a well cut stone because we can see that the proportions are quite nice, and this stone is actually can be set in a ring as well. I will try to show you another option for you. Here it is. This is how it will look in the ring. You can see that this cut is a very nice cut. There is no window in this stone, and it looks very beautiful with two side stones. You can use I don't know, you can use other colored gemstones, or you can use diamonds like we use it in this case, and it will look just amazing as a ring on your hand. I will put it back. Yeah, here it is. So our last stone has carat weight of 9.57 carats, and the price is $3,200 per carat. As I mentioned before, Vietnamese specimens, Vietnamese material is not coming to the market right now with the carat weight more than 2 carats. So Tanzanian Spinel can offer us stones with larger carat weight in larger sizes. So if you want to have a bigger stone or you want to have a pendant, I think Cobalt Spinel from Tanzania will be a good choice for you. I will use my tweezers to put this stone on my hand. So as you can see, this stone is slightly darker than the rest of the stones, but it still has some nice flashes coming out of the stone. This stone is not too dark, because sometimes when we are working with the stones, they may appear darker than this stone. It would be just black. But in this case, you can still see very nice blue shades, blue flashes. And this stone can be worn in Asia, where the sun is quite strong, and this stone could be a very nice piece as a ring, and maybe it could be a pendant as well. I will try to set this stone in a ring because I have a holder with me, but just because this size is quite big, I will try to do it quickly. So here you can see this stone is almost 10 carats in size. And this stone actually has a small window. I would call it like 30%, 20 to 30% of the stone has a window. But if you find right settings, you can set this stone in the ring so it will not be visible for a naked eye, and it will not diminish the stone beauty. Here you have another stone, almost 10 carats in size, as I said before. Cobalt Spinel from Tanzania. And I think it's a nice ring, and it's a nice choice for you if you have any occasion. So here we had 3 stones from Tanzania, 3 cobalt spinels with different price range and different carat weight. I'll put this stone back, and when we look at it one more time. So all these stones have different intensity of the blue, slightly different shade, and different carat weight. Which stone you like the most, please comment and write in the comment below. Maybe you would like to order one of these stones for your ring, or it could be a present to your loved ones. And if you have any questions, please leave a comment and we will get back to you very quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye!